Greeting and seating the guest. They say first impressions last, and nowhere is it truer than in the hospitality industry. At Intercontinental, we believe that the best way to make a good first impression is to prepare thoroughly for key moments of engaging with guests. One of these key moments is greeting and seating guests for breakfast service at the Club Intercontinental Lounge. Remember, this would likely be your guest's very first interaction of the morning, and a colleague can set a positive tone for their day by making the moment as personal as possible. The more you know about your guests, the easier this will be. So take time to review in-house guest reports prior to breakfast service. When your guest arrives, greet them with a warm smile, and where possible, use their last name. If you're not sure about this, a simple sir or madam will suffice. They should not be asked for their room numbers. Inquire whether your guest had a good night's rest, and then introduce them to the next colleague who will be escorting them to their table. As a final gesture, offer a newspaper or magazine to read over breakfast. The colleague will politely inquire which table your guest would prefer. Once a table has been chosen, present it to your guest with an open hand and assist in seating them, bearing in mind that ladies are always seated first. When seating a repeat guest, show your keen interest by inquiring whether they would prefer the same table or area that they had before. Once your guest is comfortably seated, place the napkin by picking it up right on the point and unfolding it neatly. Lay it gently over the guest's outside knee, taking great care not to stretch over them. Before leaving the table, explain the different selections on the buffet and point out the à la carte menu on the table. Once again, show repeat guests that you value their presence by remembering their previous order and inquiring whether they would like the same. Finally, inquire whether your guest would like coffee or tea and alert them to any specialty beverages available. After taking the beverage order, thank guests and wish them an enjoyable breakfast. Introduce them to the Club Intercontinental colleague who will be serving their beverages and gracefully leave guests to settle in. Greeting and seating a guest for breakfast is the perfect opportunity to make a great first impression. Greet all guests earnestly on arrival, inquire whether they have any seating preferences, and explain buffet items and menu options clearly. Concentrate on getting to know the preferences of repeat customers so that you are able to preempt their orders. Remember that small gestures leave big impressions.